Alright. You should be able to. Yeah. There we go. Are you watching? Hmm. Yeah. I'm about to say, if it doesn't work like that, just look up the my YouTube channel. Just type in my gamer tag. You should be able to find it. You'll see. Monster Hunter. Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Let me know when you're in. Yeah, that's the crucial ability right here. You see it? Yeah, you got a bit of a delay. Right? Well, yeah, I'm about to say, like, what, I mean, I can tell you about the game, and what you want to know. You just gotta be a bit more specific. Oh, yeah, you're gonna like this. You jump on the monster too. The what? Oh, sorta. You got, well, what that person is using right now that I'm playing with, they're using a hunter's bow. It's basically a bow and arrow. They also have bow guns in here as well. You got like a light bow gun and a heavy bow gun. Oh, talking about my little feline friend. Looks like Mega Man. They do a lot of crossovers in the game. But yeah, that's your little feline friend. Everyone gets one. When they go, they disappear whenever more than 2 people on a quest, so whenever it gets to 3 people, they'll disappear and shit. But if you're playing by yourself, they'll always be with you. Yeah. God damn it, every time. R3? Oh, that just locks someone to the monster. Oh, hello. Knock him back down with the flash pod. Make no mistake, even though this is fucking wind, it takes a lot of help. How many? Only one. Oh, just one other actual person in their feline friend. What I'm using is a switch axe, and the armor that I have is called Odahlgren. Basically, the Odahlgren is a meat puppy. What that means is like there's this area called the Rotten Vale. That's where he stays, in the Rotten Vale, and his home, you go to his like nest and shit, and for a quest you gotta get these lumps of meat, and because of it being his nest where you gotta go get it at, you just call him Meat Puppy, and he looks like a dog. Oh yeah, it's not just against Pacific, it's just the armor in general is pretty strong. There's different types of armor. There's so much. I'll show you. Like they have a workshop and everything you go to. Yeah. Oh yeah, you do that. You do that in here too. You got your botanist and shit. Oh yeah. Sorta. The only reason why that this one is so big, or is most likely because of the online shit. Like, you can get online in some of the other ones, but it was like very difficult to because not many people have heard of Monster Hunter in the West world, but come to find. It's a game made by Capcom, and it's not. Yeah, but. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really much of a fighting game guy. I don't really do fighting games. I mean, I like them, but then I don't. It's like I'm real iffy about it. Like I fucks with UFC. I will definitely throw bones in some UFC. But yeah, this isn't the first one for. This isn't the first Monster Hunter on PlayStation. The first one was actually out on the PlayStation 2, and I had played the one on the PS2. I played the one on the PSP. There's like several of them on the PSP. I played all of them. Hell yeah. Like, ever since I seen a commercial for it, that's exactly what caught my attention. I seen one commercial of it, and the game just stuck in the back of my head for fucking ever. One commercial, and it was a long time ago. And ever since then, like, whenever I get bored of any other game, this was always my go-to game. Oh, he's sleeping. I don't have any... Oh, yes I do. Did you see him sleeping? Just blew his ass up. That's how... Yeah, that's how they heal. And I just slayed him. And this is how you do your shit. Go up to it, just keep pressing circle. And then you'll get like scales and hide and etc. Claws. Webbing from their wings. It's all pretty cool. Like I said, they do a lot of crossovers in here. Like they got the Final Fantasy jump in here. Yeah, I have Alloy's bow. My feline is Mega Man. I have Alloy's bow. They did a Street Fighter crossover where you could have the outfit of Ryu and Sakura, I believe. Ryu and Sakura. Sakura, whatever her name is. Nah, Sakura is the female. It's like Sakura is like the female Ryu. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, you should definitely get this. Should definitely get this game with me. There's a whole story mode to it in the beginning. It's pretty cool. The story mode, people don't like going through it because all the cutscenes. What do you mean the what with items? Oh, oh nah. There's only as far as I know, there's only one version of Monster Hunter. I didn't hear about no deluxe edition or anything. That's because Monster Hunter always has like free DLCs and everything. Like whenever they add a new monster, it's free. Whenever they add a new item or a new armor set, it's all free. You don't pay to win this. This game is straight grind. about any other edition other than this one. I know that, like I said, every DLC or whatever we get here is free. And Monster Hunter's always been like that since I played it. So yeah, that was one hunt. Yeah, Astera. Yep. I'm about to show you around right here, the first area where you see these three people sitting at. Well, I already know there's a delay on it, but this is the well, it says it right there, resource center. That's where you go put in bounties and shit. Right here is the provision stockpile, as you can see. That's where you go to buy like your basic stuff. That little pig you just see me run by right here, you can pet him. Come here, and pet you. Yeah, I know. I'm just showing you. Yep. And if you do it correctly, follow you around. So adorable. It's the huntsman. These guys you talk to the more you do quests. That's the commander. That's his grandson right next to him with the big old sword. I guess, but this was out before The Witcher. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. There's here, I'm about to show you the Monsters Compendium. There's a field guide. Shows you the physiology and everything, like what they're weak against, ailments that can do it. Like there's a lot of shit. And then you got like your rewards and high rank rewards. There's a lot. Oh, this is the Odogran right there. If you're looking at it, what when it shows it to you? There. Yeah, it's red. And that's the meat puppy. And as you can tell, they have like smallest and largest. You can cap off and get higher. Like you'll see like there's a lot of monsters that are the same, but then there'll be like some will be like really fucking small. And it's hilarious. I'm like, oh, it's so adorable. I don't want to kill it, but then they're just as strong as a big ass one. Oh, this brute wyvern right here is called a Devil Joe. He fucks you in the ass. Oh, yeah, that's you gotta fight it and track it in order to figure out like where like known habitats and shit, the physiology. Like you gotta like use certain weapons. It'll tell you what does the most of what. But say if you have like, hold on, let me go back to that. Like for the ailments, if you're looking at the Devil Joe, right? See how it says poison 2-star? Say if it had 1 star, right? And that was like the weakest ailment of it all. If I put on my Rathian armor and my wyvern longsword, the green one, it adds like a poison ability, which will basically have an effect of a 3-star ailment. So it just sap his health. Alright. Oh yeah, and I'm about to show you the botanist area. My shit's not done growing, but yeah, this is where you go to grow. Talk to this guy about it. Don't ever go to him early until you see all those 3 baskets like filled up. Oh, herbs, yeah, herbs, bugs, mushrooms, spider webs, you name it, they got it. They got different like types of catalysts and grow like things, fertilizer pretty much. Oh, spider webs, like you can make nets for bugs. You can use it to enhance, like say if you have your herbs and stuff, right? I don't remember capturing this Absor Rathlos, but okay. But yeah, for your bugs and shit, like, oh, the supplies one, that would go in your item box. So yeah, there's like 3 pages you could fill up of things, items. This is just like your other items. If you want to go to like your stuff where you can sell, and you want to go to sell like core sell items, then you can go to like materials over here, like materials. It's like a little monster thing. Then I got like, well, let's see how many pages filled up. I got like damn near almost 8 pages of materials, monster parts, tails, and all that. They added the behemoth in from Final Fantasy. And you can have you can have up to 99 of everything, but if you have more than 1 slot open, you can have multiple 99s of everything. That's the beauty of it. You can never have too much. It's endless grinding. Yeah. Yeah, it's not like that. Although you can carry a certain amount of items on you, and if all your item slots are taken up, then you'll have to like drop something in order to pick it up. Feel me? Because you can only you can have up to unlimited of something on you, unless it's like supplies. But when it comes to gathering wise or material wise, you can have up to as much as you want on you. But in supplies, you can only hold up to a certain amount of shit on you. Yeah, carrying like fucking 20 mega potions and shit. Yeah, you see this blue dragon? That's a subspecies of the original one. Its tail has been chopped off too in the back, right there. I really don't remember capturing that. Might have did it before I left. Yes, monsters like big monsters like that, you can capture just about any monster except for an Elder Dragon. Elder Dragons you can only kill because you can't bring it back to a town like this, where if it wakes up and they can't keep it sedated for too long, it'll destroy everything. You get more XP. Your research on them, I think, goes up a bit quicker and a little more. I think you get more money for it. I think you also get more rewards for capturing it instead of killing and carving. But I just like killing because it's a dragon. Why not? This Elder Dragon here is called a Kirin. It's not an Elder Dragon. It's a horse. I'm gonna go fight it. It's a lightning horse. Lightning unicorn. Not. It's not all online. Oh yeah, you could definitely play it offline, but you just won't have any of the new shit that'll come out after it goes offline. Like, you'll have everything like before. Oh yeah, you could, even if you go online, you could. Yeah. Oh, well, believe me when I say this, if anyone joins in on the game, unless they're a low rank, if you come across somebody my rank, I mean, like, dude, there's people who are definitely higher ranked than me, bro. Like, it's crazy. Thunderproof, definitely need that. You have certain mantles and shit that negate certain abilities. I always have a vitality mantle because it protects my health and doesn't take away. You can take up to a certain amount of damage when you have it on. Then there's like dragon mantles, makes you immune to monsters that use dragon. Thunderblight, which makes you immune to thunder. Well, the thunder mantle. Oh shit, I got the wrong fucking weapon. Okay. Yeah, I don't have much for my Palico. I meant to get my Bigiana. Well, there's a certain Elder Dragon in here that's made of pure gold, and the weapon I have on right now is an all gold weapon, which is you'll see it. You'll see it. Oh, you're about to love the food that you're about to see right now. The way they cook it. Oh, you'll see. You gotta level up to get to that to get to that part. It starts out real small, and then you gotta get up to it in order to yeah, you just gotta level up. Oh fuck yeah. Although you can skip it though. The area that I'm in is called the Coral Highlands. This is one of the new places. Yeah. This is your map. As you can see on the left side, you go up, down. It's different floors to different areas. Whatever is below one, of course, is... Oh, I am. You're about to see in the world map. This is it. Yeah, you unlock it. You unlock it as you progress through the story mode. Once you do the story mode, it'll take you. Once you go through the story mode, it'll pretty much put you through everything. It goes through. Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, but yeah, this area that I'm in is called the Coral Highlands. It's the newest place. It is very beautiful, as you can tell inside that pink area. Like, the graphics on this game are fucking amazing. Certain nooks and crannies you go through, you gotta do certain quests to unlock stuff like this rope lift here. Use it. You'll see me do a little bit of everything as we do that. And you just seen that little horse. Oh, it gets very difficult, especially with certain monsters. Alright. See, tracking. That's the Kieran right there. You're about to see. I'm just picking up its hair. Just a cat. Just to get the points and shit. Oh, yeah. Yep. It's considered an Elder Dragon. And when you have certain blights, you can eat a null berry, take it away. Yeah. All large monsters' health are like that. No monster is going to be finished off in 2 to 3 slashes or hits. Unless you're like really strong, and then you'll see like the smaller monsters. I'm not sure if you've seen like any deer in the first area, like deer looking creatures. Yeah. Because we were whooping his ass, and they run off. They run off. You could jump from as high as you want in here pretty much and never die. This game is this game is basically perfect. Like, it's meant for you to have fun and like grind, just be carried away, lost in the world like this. Ouch. I'm trying to jump on top of him. Break his horn. Break his horn, he won't be able to do much with that fucking thunder. He just broke that rock. Oh, you talking about what I just threw on? My yeah, that's the thunderproof mantle. Like how you seen? Remember when I got hit by the lightning? I'm not sure if you've seen above my health bar. There was like a lightning symbol that's Thunderblight. This protects against that a lot better in his lightning attacks, so it won't hurt me as much. I think he's angered right now, that's why his mane is up like that. You can tell when they get mad, you can tell when they're limping and shit. You just gotta beat the shit out of it enough. Yeah. I like using the ailments against the monster. Yeah. Alright. You're about to see an attack that I like to do with long sword. It's a lunge attack, but if I can get it off in time. Fuck. I don't think I'll be able to get it off in time. He keeps fucking dodging. It's very hard to do this because some monsters are more mobile than other monsters and shit. Some monsters are like real big, and then you got small ones like this asshole. I always take the first 8 meds out the box and shit, just that way I can save my potion. Always. Sometimes, well, this is an Elder Dragon, so we won't come across another large monster, but for certain monsters and shit like that you fight, they'll have other large monsters, and then you can see them get into like turf wars and shit. Certain monsters have certain turf wars. Not every monster has one. Oh no, there's 2 Elder Dragons that fuck with each other. It's called a Nergigante and the Kushala Daora, that wind dragon that I was fighting. They get into turf wars. I forgot what other ones get into turf wars, but yeah, they got it. Oh yeah, there are monsters that nobody fucks with. There are monsters that are like that. Like the Lunastra and the Teostra, those are fire dragons. Those are like classic Elder Dragons. And so is this Kirin here. This Kirin's been in it since I think Freedom Unite, I believe. Probably longer than that. Damn it. I forgot I only got my Thunder Manual on. Oh yeah, your class is based off the weapon you choose. Like switch your weapon? Oh yeah. You can change your weapon anytime you want. The only thing you can't do is when you're in a... Yeah. So like say like how I was like that big weapon I was using, that was a switch axe. The weapon I'm using now is a long sword. And I do have a bow gun and a couple hunting bows too that I use. I have Aloy's bow from Horizon. Yeah, well, that's what I meant by your weapon is your class. Yeah, like, and also your armor can depict on what you got. Like, you can create like tank armor sets. Like, you can literally go online and find like the perfect armor set to literally tank anything. Like, there are people who do that. Then there's armor sets that give you more speed and yeah, just other stuff. It's just all within the armor set. What's mine? I prefer to use a longsword, what I got now. And as for that, I like resistance against ailments and shit, like certain tanks. Although the Dogran armor is just like, I forget why it's, I can't exactly remember why it's good, but it's like, it's definitely one of the best armor classes that I view. In terms of regeneration, like, there's bonuses you can have. Like, say if you have a certain armor on and you use like a regular potion, it might increase like how much health that covers or some shit like that. It doesn't regenerate automatically, although it just it's when you use items. Yeah. This is the lunge attack that I was talking about. Oh, and the best ability of this armor that I have on right now is being able to like sharpen. Usually when you sharpen a weapon, you do it like 3 times on your sword or something. But with this armor on, you only do it 1 time, so it's like speed sharpening. Not necessarily, but it does add a buff for a little bit over your weapon. If you look in the top left, you see like a green thing around my weapon. It adds like protection over the sharpness for a while. And yeah, the weaker your weapon, the lower your weapon gets, it does get weaker, so you do have to keep sharpening to use like full power. Although your whetstone is infinite. You said what? Oh yeah. Oh no, they don't break. Nah, you pay. There's a whole money system in here, so what you pay for, you keep. Like the money system in here is basically by doing quests and shit that you've already seen from the Kushula Deora quest. Nothing is paid, like I said though, nothing is pay to win though. This is all already based in the game. When certain monsters are in certain states, stuff like my pods won't work against them. How it says 0 every time I'm shooting them. Things like his back legs become strong and like will kind of like bounce shots or bounce hits off his leg. A yellow bar. Oh yeah, that's stamina. Yeah. When you're running away from the monster, it goes quicker. When you're running towards the monster, it slows down. Oh yeah, it starts to consume less when you're running towards them. I also like using the Vigor Wasp delivery shit, so that way I don't have to worry about using my potion. On his weak spot is his horn. But I'm hitting that thing just right, so it doesn't even matter. Yeah. It just got back. Like, once you use it, you gotta wait for it to regenerate after, like, a certain amount of time. You have, like, like, if you look up in the top left, you see the clock there as well. You get, like, 50 minutes per quest. This game is shit. Yeah, it's one of those, like, real time consuming games and shit. Although, of course, you can always finish the quest before the allotted time. I think yeah, you fail. Some quests they do just run off, and they'll just leave. Yeah, you definitely have to complete the quest to get the loot. Ouch. Ouch. Ran into me twice. And you do have rations to keep up your stamina too. Your health can go higher than this with other armor. That's the downside to this armor, is that it decreases your maximum HP. I'll just have to go into the ability list of this thing and show you. You said for what? Yeah. My weapon sharpness, the white one, or are you talking about the red one? The white one is your sharpness. Yeah, that's your spirit. That's your spirit gauge. That's what it's called. It allows you to do this, what I'm doing right now, that base attack. And then it'll set you up to do that one giant swing that you see me do, finishing it. And then that's how you do that lunge attack. That's its horn, if you see it. That's what it looks like. Yeah. At the end of a quest, you see you can give your little Palico a sausage because he did good that quest. Your Palico also does gather items. Certain armor and certain abilities will allow like your Palico to gather more items. Shit. There's different jewels and shit. That's all decoration and stuff. Yeah. Hunters united forever. I just got a trophy. You just watch me unlock a trophy. I want to look at it. I'm sorry. The stream is going to go blue for a minute. I'm looking at this. And just see what that says. It's taking forever to load. There we go. Load. Why does it take so long to load my only profile? Complete 100 quests. Oh, you just watched me do my 100th quest. That's nice. Yep. This game has a lot of trophies. Oh, and there's like guild. There's guild cards. Oh, another thing about this too is when God, I'm trying to English right now. I'm high as fuck. But God damn it. I'm losing my train of thought.
Thanks. Let's get the lead out.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, when you use your... Yeah. When you, there's endemic life in here as well that you can capture. I'm actually about to, if you're still watching the thing, I'm about to show you my room. Yeah. Yeah, you can upgrade your room and stuff. This is, like I said, go back to the stream. This is the highest you can get in terms of a room. It's very majestic. Let me know when you can see it. Oh, you see it? See? They play. They play. You have felines that endlessly play a harp. You got a nice fireplace. All this shit. In the endemic life you capture, you can place them around your room. There goes the cactus from Final Fantasy just running around on my carpet. You see him. He's just running in a circle. This is what he does. Yep. That's a gecko right there. Yeah, it's the highest you can get. I put a gecko up there because he glows. I have a jellyfish that floats in the air out here somewhere. That's my weapon and stuff. Your Palico stuff, all the stuff you see behind them is like level up stuff. Like you gotta level up to get all that. Like level him, your Palico up. Yeah. Yep, it's a little feline. I just got mine, the Mega Man outfit. That golden crab is from a Call of Tear-Off game that you see right here. He's just being a crab. It's made of gold. He doesn't give a shit. Plants. You see the paratoad right there in the grass. Oh yeah, I caught that spider. That's a frog. It's a paratoad. Those are in like the areas and shit. You kick them, and then they'll just release a cloud of paralysis that can paralyze almost any monster, for real, if they stay in it long enough. Here's like the fish, some of the fish that I've caught. Yep. This is another one here too, but I can't remember what it's called. It's like the rhinoceros beetle looking one. Oh, rest? I didn't know you could rest here. Oh yeah, you just sit by the pond if you want. Feed the fish. You just seen the fish jump out of water and shit. It's a lot. You sit on your bed too, then you'll just feed whatever's right here. Sometimes certain animals will come to your bed if you sit at it long enough. Well, if you feed it, come to your bed. And then you could pet them sometimes, like they'll come up to you. Yeah, that's just what he does. See, I threw food down and my gecko came over instead of the grasshopper this time. I wonder if I throw it again, I wonder if the cactus will come over. Nope, the gecko came over again. I want to be able to feed the house and eagles. You add them by going over here. You have tail raider safaris. They go out on miniature quests for you, and they'll gather like items or monster parts and shit. Like they'll fight giant monsters and bring you certain parts. Yeah. Yep. Like they'll bring you back extra stuff. Alright. I'm gonna feed, see if he comes over to me. Oh, he does. He just came over. It's like yeah. And now they're just a bunch of little assholes that you need in your room. Oh, they have dung beetles in here. You can have a dung beetle roll an actual piece of crap across your carpet. That was the room. You're gonna love this cooking process. This is the cafe. This is your handler. She's only dressed like this because it's the Autumn Harvest Festival. I didn't even show you the Gathering Hub yet. I'm just helping people out with their quests. I'm I'm about to fight the Tobi Kadachi and the Puke Puke. Failed to join the quest. Oh shit. Oh, the quest. God damn it. Oh well. But yeah,
We're on the hunt.
I need to find the quest before I eat at that cafe. This is your SOS. You can launch a SOS flare to have people just come through. No preference. Difficulty high rank. Rewards available. Target no preference. Search for flare. Special assignment. I don't feel like doing that again, and he's low rank. He's one of that. Dope. Pretty much. I really don't want to fight that Lunastra. I hate the Lunastra. She's annoying. Well, I guess I'm gonna fight the Lunastra. Oh, we're at the Elder's Recess. Okay, I'm cool with this. When fighting Elder Dragons, you want to use Dragon Element or whatever you can find, but mainly Dragon Element works against all Elder Dragons. Dragon and Blight. An ability that your weapon comes with when you upgrade it high enough. Like my weapon right now, the switch axe that I have, that ability is Dragon. That big giant blast that you do, all can do that. Some have different abilities, like it'll be like a poison one. And yeah, you're about to love this process. That sound, yeah, that's some good shit. Yeah, pretty much. Linian. There's different kinds. There's Grimalkalines, and then there's Gajalakas. Gajalakas are assholes at first until you like go through it again. I'm telling you, man, you should get the game. Yeah, the game goes on sale every now and then. Oh yeah. Yeah. There's a Kushala Daora here. Yeah. See, if you don't bother the Kushala Daora, it won't bother you. See how close I am to this thing? This is it in all its full glory. All its full glory. Yep. Like this one up here. This is a Lunastra. It's a female version of a Teostra. She's a bit. Oh, they get into turf war too. They're getting into turf war right now. Oh, the Kusha just like kicked his ass. Yeah, they'll attack each other, take health from each other, and then it can go in your benefit. You can just keep hitting the one that's taking the most damage. There's certain crystals in here that you can make fall on them. Fuck. Wrong thing I wanted to do. I want to pick up the thing. Crystal blue. You can stagger certain monsters with certain things that you pick up. They're using lances. And that guy has a great sword. Oh shit, he's back. Oh, he's really fucking him up. I just hit both of them. Yeah. The reason why I hate the Lunastra is because you see how she is right now with like the embers and shit, like all over her body. Damage her enough while she's in that. Yeah, damage her enough while she's in that state and she'll blow up twice and like sap your health like really crazy. And then she'll do it again and then it'll blow you back again and then just, yeah, stop. Then it stops. Yeah. Although she does have a range attack, like a couple of range attacks as well, like how she does with like fireballs and shit. She can leave embers like around and shit, and then set them off at a distance. Yeah, whenever you get out of the fight and go back to camp, that's when you switch it. Yeah, that's when you go back to camp. You can't do it in the middle of the fight. This game is just such good graphics. You can knock monsters out of the sky if you hit them enough too. She has a bit of a resistance to flash pods, so they're not really good against her. Yeah. They're mainly meant for staggering. If you use stun, you gotta like have a paralysis weapon, or hit them in the head with a hammer. Yeah. Certain areas have certain effects as well on the map. So like, because I'm in here in this lava area, I have to drink a cool drink in order to like not lose health. Yeah. When you use the switch axe, when you get it up to a certain, when you get it up to a certain amount, like when you get the whole axe covered in blue, You do that attack, you jump on them automatically and do that attack. During the first quest, during the first couple quests, they make everything like real easy. Like you fight basic monsters in there. Like the main 3 basic monsters is like a small, just like a easy, medium, and hard. I'm about to faint. She's getting close to doing that thing, that attack. You sending me guild cards in the middle of a fucking thing? Oh yeah, when people jump on, someone jumped on it. When people jump on and shit, they'll say it, and then people can respond to that. My response is, oh, that's hot. I've mounted the monster. He's poop. He got knocked off. How do you get knocked off a monster anymore? He has, I think, Double Joe armor on. I can't tell. No, he doesn't have Double Joe armor. I think his weapons is. This is another area. That's a Nitro Toad. I have one of them as well. Oh. Top left, you see a little blue bottle above my health. It'll disappear when it runs out. Yeah. It lasts for a long time unless you die or like faint while you have it. I went straight up to her and got fucked up. You can sprint while you use your health items and shit now. That's useful for when you're trying to get away. Not from before. Also, the Lunastra's blue flame saps your health like nothing. Ouch. Just straight up fucking headbutting. My asshole teammate. Wow. Get fucked up. You can get stunned in here. But you was not about to treat me. To put out the flame, you gotta roll like 2 or 3 times. Sight. Just keeping him with the crystal burst. He doesn't know what the fuck to do. They also drop material as well. So like you'll be able to pick up scales and shit. fucking her up. Got her on the run. Yo, it's only 1 o'clock since I've been home. And if you don't have a mic, you can communicate by holding R1 and using the wheel. Huh? You said what? If you don't have a mic to communicate, you can just hold R1. Let me say if something happens to your mic or something, just hold R1 and use a communication wheel. Oh yeah, you can also customize your greetings and like customize other stuff. And that's how I got mine to say, "Ooh, that's hot," whenever somebody mounts the monster. This is its lair in the Elder's Recess that you see me in now. It's cool as fuck. Certain monsters can do certain things to the environment. I'm trying to find that. I'm trying to find the perfect way to jump off of it. God damn it. Part's broken. Perfect. If I do that explosion attack to its tail enough times, I can chop it off. Yeah. Yeah. It'll weaken them. And plus if you chop off their tail and you go to carve it in the middle of battle, you get their tail as a part. And you can either sell it or use it to make weapons. And armor. That's why I want to chop off. Look, I know they're fighting, but I need to. He fucked me up. Someone jumped on him. He'll try to bang you, he'll try to hit you off by banging you into a wall or something, and if he knocks you off, you can jump back on. If you have the stamina for it. Stamina is a must-have if you're doing that. People Oh, see, look, we just chopped off his tail. Speaking of, see it flip right off. Oh, I blew it up. See, carved Lunastra tail because he chopped it off. Get the tail. Bang. Did I just get another tail from carving the main body? That's lucky right there. That's a third one. That's some luck. Yeah. Right? Guess I must have chopped it off in 3 parts. Yes, that does say Elder Dragon Blood. Nobody fainted? Everybody got 4,500? Everybody was in the Hunter's highlights. That's how you work as a team. Call it a freight train. Yeah, we rolling collard greens. Alright. You. Alright. You want to see the Gathering Hub? Gathering Hub is where you go to see other hunters to sign up for a quest. That is also where they hold the like harvest food and stuff, where you get like the special looking meals and shit. Yo. If other hunters, yep, see there's another hunter up in this lobby. Oh, he wants to do arm wrestling. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. And I just won the arm wrestling. Yeah. You're about to see. This is round 2 this is round 2. You know, so far as I've done this, I never lost a game of arm wrestling. I think that's Devil Joe armor now. I wonder if they got Call of Teroth up. Oh, they do. Time remaining, part breakability lower. Fuck. The Caverns of El Dorado is where you fight this thing at. Alright. You're about to see the Autumn Harvest platter. You thought the original one looked good? Oh yeah, and these are the feline outfits as of right now. They added something a little different. Not much of it changed, but they added something a little different. Hey, he joined me. I chose the quest and he joined me because I beat him. I need to look at my hunter's notes. I need to see what the I don't remember what the Call of Teroth is weak to. See, look, when covered in gold is in parentheses. It's just weak to dragon overall. That's good. Mm-hmm. Oh, oh, that means like that's only if you look at the bottom. It said in parentheses. Like if a star is in parentheses, is like when the gold is on it. The Kulf Taroth is a monster made out of all gold, and when you break it, certain ailments or elements cannot be used. Pretty much, like it will become negated. Pretty much. We're in the caverns of El Dorado. You'll find this pretty cool. Have you ever heard the story of El Dorado? Yeah, the city made of gold. Yep. Yep. And this is the caverns of El Dorado, I guess,
There
in
it
another
is,
world.
at last. Reminds me of that time. Now get out there.
See you around, buddy.
All right, let's do this.
You can do this. Over
You
here.
come here. Those are gold. Good
I'm
job.
ready.
These guys, kick them. Gold helm crabs. You get pods and shit. You see that solid? What do you mean? The chest? Oh. Yeah, that's your items and shit. That's what the quest provides. That's what the quest provides. Whatever you have in your inventory is what you have either made or collected by doing quests and shit.
Look!
Don't have any fucking stone. I don't have any stone. Oh, yes I do. Yeah, that's a female, by the way. It's made out of gold. And they drop things. This quest is mainly used for grinding money. Because hell yeah. Do it by yourself, you get 25,000. I felt like I should have used the voucher on this. Oh. If you use a lucky voucher, then yeah, mining outcrops. This is new. Gold fragment, fusium ore, mushrooms. Where? Oh, right here. Blue mushrooms. Yeah, there are different types of mushrooms and shit. Everything has its like its own name. Yeah. Yeah, I got him. These fucking Gajalathon, man. Oh, you talking about this flower? Oh, my bad. him up. The grappling hook is whenever there's a wedge beetle. It allows you to grapple him. Oh my god. Such a big ass creature. That one fucking arm. You're real weak. No, that's just how he travels through the map. You gotta follow him and beat him through like certain spots, and then it'll come down to like a final area of 3 or some shit that you gotta fight him. Oh yeah, no, that's just how he attacks. Right. I'm taking all the gold chip fragments. All from the middle crab stealing motherfucker. By holding R2. Yeah. Nah. He just made a golden, controls fire and metal. But it's actually a part of the mission to break the horns in this. Right hind leg gold plating broken. No, there's a little bit of technical difficulties right there. Want all the Call of Tear-Off material. He's very dangerous. There's a story mode behind everything. some giant monsters just pose a threat to the ecosystem and shit, and you gotta like hunt them, and destroy. No, this is the area.
Proceed with caution.
Oh, his attack includes rolling over on you, and that does a lot. Does fire. Big ass monster, dude. You get 3 chances. You get 3 feints. Unless you get a food ability from eating and shit called Feline Insurance, which the first death won't count. See, eating is a very big important part of the game here. Broke one of his gold platings. Wow. Wow, and I fainted. Call of Terrath has escaped. This is the only one you can allow it to escape. Because you still get money for it. I got 2 people watching. Hello, viewer. Oh, no, you could do it as many times as you want. I'm in all the Hunter highlights. Yeah. Told you, man, this game is awesome. It's my favorite game of all time, man. One of my favorite. One of my favorite. Jak and Daxter, if you ever heard of it. I know who it is. I know who's watching. Yeah, I did get truck sticked in the end. Oh well. Of course it was the first one. Yeah. Yeah, the second one I had a hard time beating because of this one thing. Like, I had to follow to like get to this certain. I had to get past a certain gate with a green like a green pass, and every time I would make it, it was like my game just bugged out, and it didn't like register that I went through it. No, I've heard about it. Alright, man. Yep. I mean, I'm probably going to be up for a while. I'm going to be up for a while, definitely. Yeah, still here. Alright. Yep. See ya. What's up, Adam? How you doing? What got you on my stream today? That blue Rathlos is so small.